Alright, so we're gonna kick off our last 4 matches of this King of the Hill. Thank you, Hyper One and Frogos. I wanted to say whichever I wanted to say first. I actually I wanted to say both of them first. Anyways, we're gonna have our SC2 Terran over here. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I was like looking at it, okay, who's playing what? Anyways, it's gonna be Chris in the bottom left side of Golden Wall, and in the bottom right, representing the Brood War Terran race, it's going to be HonMonO. Let's see how this is going to work out. So if you remember Golden Wall, if you don't, and here's a bit of a refresher. Even if you remember it, let's just keep a refresher over here. So there's a bit of a gold base. You can mine it from both sides. There's quite a tricky backside mineral wall over here that can be mined out, or you can proxy something over there. Other than that, it's going to be vertical bases, the natural. Sometimes we've seen people mine this out for basically a dirt base, which is quite nice. Alright, Chris is going to check for proxies. He doesn't trust HonMonO. It's going to be like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing, but I'm pretty sure you're going to do something cheesy. And this is looking like a 3 racks play from HonMonO. I'm quite excited because this is going to look actually really, really good in my opinion for our red Terran. As Chris is on 1 base and it's going to be a factory, but if this is not going to be a tank but a cyclone, then I'm quite worried for Chris over here. Let's see, he's going to go for a bunker. This is looking quite nice here so far, I believe. Now you have a lot of money because you don't have to make orbital commands, but obviously you have to make stuff like Academy for Stim because you don't have add-ons. The only add-on you have is basically the ComSat station that you unlock with the Academy. And HonMonO is just going to pump out Marine after Marine, most likely, and gonna try not to get supply blocked. He's gonna go for the first factory. This is looking, I would say, quite okay. I'm not exactly sure how Brood War TVT should be played, but I'm pretty sure there's like basically the old SC2 TVT, which is more like chess. Just sieging, gun sieging, all that good stuff. Academy on the way. Let's see, do we have any kind of upgrades, shenanigans coming up or not? So far, Chris is playing the SC2 TVT, which is going to be the absolute standard 2 gas Reaper, and is this going to be, yeah, Reaper and Cyclone right now. Used to be a Reaper Hellion, but now it's more likely to have changed pretty much until the Cyclone has basically reverted or just changed once again, because it has been changed quite a lot in StarCraft 2. The Cyclone used to be produced of a tech lab factory. Now you can actually reactor it. That means you can push out 2 at a time. There's a Banshee in production. I wonder if it's going to be any kind of what do you call it? Any kind of like cloak shenanigans. There we go. Cloak has started right now. That means there's going to be some issues here on the side of HonMonO, at least in the natural. Never mind, he just builds a turret right now. And I love how he's actually trying to wall off this. I wouldn't have minded if he would put it like 1 hex in front, maybe. It still blocks this little choke point over here. Well, not the whole choke point, but obviously it creates like a semi-wall. It's a bit easier to stop like run-bys and whatnot. You know, like Hellion run-bys potentially, or even the Reaper and the Cyclone and all that stuff. Oh, and Marine range is on the way. We have Stim already, by the way. If you don't know, Marines have a range upgrade in Brood War, which is quite amazing in my opinion. And I kind of would love to see it. And there's the medics in production. You unlock them with the Academy. You can have a medic energy regeneration upgrade as well in the Academy. Let's see if he's gonna go for it. Okay. Chris is gonna try to harass as much as possible, but this is not looking that brilliant. It's quite unlucky. Oh, but the Steam Marines are actually gonna move forward. This is actually interesting. Okay, so it already got healed by the medics, I believe. Third command center on position, on location for HonMonO. Chris did not build his third command center, but so far looks like he's gonna go for extra Raxes. And for now, this factory is lifted, so HonMonO is not really going to play with that factory. That means this is going to be most likely pure Marine medic shenanigans. Let's see if that is going to be the case or not. As HonMonO is actually just a slight bit ahead in workers, but obviously mules are going to... Actually, I'm curious. Okay, so how much mules affect the whole thing? Okay, so it affects it quite a bit, but it's not the end of the world, right? It doesn't look like it's the end of the world because SC1 stuff is actually looking much better. Ooh, is there any... Okay, Comsat is gonna come online right now. Right now, there we go. It's gonna get destroyed, but he actually shows the ghost. I didn't even spot the ghost. Oh, the one. I'm so not used to this. So you need a science facility, which you unlock with the starport, that you also attach a cover tops to, and then you'll be able to produce ghosts from the Raxes. Now, what I saw being produced is the lockdown ability. So mechanical units can be locked down. It is literally a more powerful version of the interference matrix, because you cannot even move them. You cannot do anything with them when they're locked down. They're just sitting there, they get vision, and that's pretty much it. Now, upgrades wise, Chris does not have stim. It doesn't have anything pretty much. Okay. I think ghosts by default have cloak. Yep, they have cloak. So, is there ravens on the side of Chris? Ooh, I don't see ravens. Uh-oh. That could mean one thing in particular, that ghosts can actually sneak up, disable the tanks, and then just basically stim forward and just, you know, try to take down as many units and everything as possible. There's 6 tanks though, so it would not be the easiest thing to actually do. You have to upgrade Cloak and Broodlord. Should be the same in Eagle. Oh, really? You do... Wait, you do need that? Hello, Samo. Long time no see, actually. Oh, I've seen you on Grimmy's stream, so... I get my dose of Samo over at the Scammers chat. Okay, let's see. Is this going to be the best play? Okay, HonMonO cancels this. This is smart. Oh, medevac barely survives. 3 SCVs fall, but let's see if these ghosts are going to actually make the difference or not. Let's see. Okay, there's 1 lockdown, there's 2 lockdowns, there's 3 lockdowns, 4, 5, and the last tank is not going to survive either. HonMonO is just started stepping forward. He's going to take down everything. Everything just falls. Chris's supply plummets, although it's only 27 supply less. He's downing workers for at least a tad bit. Oh my god, that was actually superb. Superb micro on the side of HonMonO. I love the lockdown usage. Literally loved it. Beautifully played by HonMonO. Now he's going to move forward. Let's see if that's going to be enough or not. Oh, beautiful lockdown onto the medevac. It's going to snipe it, and it's going to snipe another medevac. Oh, and the third. Oh my god, all the lockdowns. Now he's going to stim forward. Let's see if that's going to be the best idea or not. Another lockdown onto them. Oh my god, Chris is just getting dismantled by ghosts. The ghosts of HonMonO are actually doing a lot of good stuff. Oh my god, disable up everything. No healing, no tank support. There's the GG, well played, and HonMonO will take it against Chris.